Hi, my name is Allegra Clark, and I am running for a town council position at large. On the ballot, I will appear as Charlotte Allegra Rice Clark. I am a proud public school graduate of Amherst Regional High School, and I currently have 2 children at Wildwood, so funding for schools is a top priority for me. And as I'm aware, many families in town are also concerned about the quality of education that our children are receiving. I would hope to work collaboratively with the school committee to think about sustainable funding models for our schools. Additionally, I'm currently a member of the Amherst Municipal Affordable Housing Trust, and I do think there are many needs in town for affordable housing, especially for our year-round population and young families and seniors. Additionally, there are opportunities outlined in the housing production plan that would increase affordability, including specialized zones for building affordable housing. This is something I would support. As well, I would be interested in producing a plan to streamline the process for accessory dwelling units and potentially providing funding for people looking to build them if there would be a chance that they would be owner-occupied and would provide affordability to the possible tenants. Further, I think that the town needs to partner with UMass to provide more housing options on campus, so that students who come here for 9 months out of the year also have affordable, stable, safe housing options. Another role I currently have in town is the co-chair of the Community Safety and Social Justice Committee. One of the things that this committee has advocated for is the ongoing deployment of the community responders for equity, safety, and service, or CRESS, as an alternative to policing in nonviolent scenarios, such as wellness checks, mental health calls. Unfortunately, this past budget cycle, they did have 2 positions frozen and 1 position was no longer funded. I believe that in order to keep all community members safe, especially given the current political climate, there needs to be an alternative to policing that can address situations that aren't criminal, including disputes with neighbors, or if somebody is having a difficult time, there are alternatives to sending an armed officer. Further, a big concern is the infrastructure of our town. Many people have commented on the quality of our roads and the lack of ongoing maintenance of them, and this is something that we should prioritize as well. I think we will have to get creative about creating new revenue streams to fund some of this road repair, but there are also ways that we can benefit from our status as a housing choice community. That does unlock funding for transportation. And I believe that we should both expand our public transportation options so people are less reliant on cars and that there's less wear and tear on the roads. So I hope that you will consider voting for me at large on November 4th, and I hope to see you out in the community as I get to know more neighbors.